So today we're going to be working on a 4th of July wreath. These are some of the materials that you're going to need. Now, as you know, obviously you can make the wreath however you want it to look, but this is how we're going to do it today. We're going to use some flowers, some of this burlap-like ribbon, some little star buttons. We found this little charm at Walmart. Then we also found this ribbon at Walmart as well as the burlap, and it's just like got a little flag on it. You're going to need a wreath base, and that's just styrofoam. And then you're going to need a hot glue gun, some glue sticks, and scissors. So the first step of this is to take your wreath base and to take your burlap fabric, and you're going to put a hot glue strand across the top. And we did test this beforehand to see if the styrofoam can hold on to the hot glue, and it can. So be careful when you're doing this because it is going to be hot. So then you're going to go ahead and glue this down after you've wrapped it. Make sure you're pulling it tight. Make sure you don't try to smooth that down because the burlap does have holes in it. You can try to smooth it down around the sides of it, but don't press on the glue. And then you're going to just cut this off with scissors, preferably that are stronger than ours. And as it's drying, kind of smooth it over.
Alright, so the next step, we're going to start with the bow on the bottom. So you cut a little bit more than you think you're going to need, just so you can cut off the excess later. And these scissors really suck. I don't know why I grabbed these. Like, oh my gosh. This is disappointing. And you simply tie a bow. What you do first is you tie a knot in the center. After many malfunctions, I finally formed a bow, which shouldn't be as difficult as it was, but it should look something like this. And you're just going to glue that on the bottom of the wreath where you finished wrapping it, so you kind of cover the ugly part.
So the next step is going to be to glue the bow down. You just do a dollop of glue. Then you're going to take your bow and glue it down. If you have any imperfections, you can just press them down and they'll stay down. And there you go. That's got the little bow on the bottom now.
Alright, so the next step is we're going to take our red, white, and blue flowers, and we're going to start popping them off, and then you're going to cut down the excess a little bit. So you should be like that, and then you can just pick places and glue them on randomly. We're going to take our flowers, and we're going to randomly glue them on here. I'm thinking a few clusters would look good too, but you just put some hot glue on that sucker and put it on there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's on, whatever. And take a blue carnation. Blue. Yeah, we're using our old hot glue gun because we can't find our new one, so if you hear some screaming, that's probably just me burning myself. Don't worry about it too much. that's long enough. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, that's on. Take a rose. Does this come off? Yeah, let's take that one. That's a blue. And then we'll put that one like over here or something. So we're just gonna continue with this.
Alright, so what I ended up doing is I took our little charm and I took a piece of ribbon and I just pushed it through the hole. And now I am going to glue the two pieces of ribbon together because we have no idea where a needle and thread is. So you could probably do that and it would suffice a lot better instead of burning yourself. Ow. Just ignore my screams of pain. So once you do that, then just go onto your little bow and do that. And push down.
So the last step, we got these awesome little star buttons. Instead of sewing them on, because we just cannot find needle and thread, we're going to hot glue them everywhere. It's just going to be an awesome cluster of stars. Just hold it for a second. Boom. Simple enough. And there's red, I guess white, but it's kind of more silver, and blue of these. Let me find a white one real quick. Yeah, this is the little one. Wish me luck to not burn myself. I'm a little shaky right now for some reason. I'm just going to do that one right there.
So this is the finished wreath. All that's left is to add the little hanger on the back of it. Alright, so to do this, all we're going to do is glue around this. I'm just doing a little swirly magig. Then do that. And you're just making a little ribbon-like thing. It's going to be really hot. Once you got that, you're going to look at the front of your wreath and do a little diamond to match it. And press down on that. Ow.
Ow. Cat face.
And then it's done.
Boom.
Now you can hang it.
Quick, easy 4th of July wreath. Didn't take very much effort, but it turned out super, super awesome.
So now we're going to go hang it up and we're going to show you guys. So this is how it looks. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and I hope you leave a like and a comment and go ahead and subscribe. If you guys made this, I'd love to see a picture of it.